I honestly would never expect Embark to cook up such an insane weekly update. It feels like their motivation is the fact that people are so tired of the current meta, so tired of the bugs, so tired of the cheaters, so they're like, we need to exceed the expectations of the players, and this is exactly what they did with this one. Like, oh my god, if they would call it Season 3, I would like believe it, or Season 2.5, like a mid-season huge patch. Alright, starting off with KS23. This gun received insane amounts of buffs. This is gonna be my first live reaction. I haven't touched this weapon once before patch because it was terrible, and let's see how it is right now. Okay, it shoots, it definitely shoots faster, but is it gonna be enough? Because fundamentally the biggest problem with this weapon is the reload time, which is like 5 seconds. And well, you can cook up players with it, and something tells me that it's somewhat playable now, partly due to the fact that the shotgun got nerfed, partly due to the fact that people are playing like M60 and you would be able to fight them up close. But when I look at this shotgun, it's like pretty terrible against heavies. Let's see about lights. Well, it double taps them, but you have to understand that you only have so many shots to shoot, and you need to hit those shots, and I have no idea how reliable this shotgun is gonna be, because like I missed a few shots right here. Probably a skill issue, but yeah. Alright, so my prediction for this shotgun, I feel like it moves from B tier to somewhat playable. But at the same time, do I think it's gonna be an absolute meta? No, I still feel like Lewis gun with the barricade is still a superior option. You just have to switch up the playstyle. Heavy character is now a support class, right? Meaning that you have to shield for your team a lot more, meaning that you have to like stop the cash out, go for like environmental damage, drop the cash out if you're playing one below, and overall the class will not be able to 1v3 reliably. At least it's gonna take a lot more skill and luck than it was before. So I would say this shotgun is like A- tier instead of like B- tier before, because if you would take it, you would lose to any gold player who was using the SA-1216 before. Now I would assume it's a little bit more playable. Surely developers tried to balance it to the point where it's fair to play this shotgun, and not the open beta state of SA-1216. Really good change. I really enjoyed it. Pretty good. They need to balance things like that a lot more. Interesting thing about FCAR is that they made it less accurate, plus they decreased the damage range drop-off, meaning that it's gonna deal less damage on distance. Let's actually try it out. First of all, the recoil, I can already feel it. I can definitely already feel it. Yes, oh my god. I mean, it's still playable. It's definitely still playable, but it never happened actually. It never happened. Perhaps, they are trying to go for the poke meta, meaning that your teams are standing at distance with barricades, with Lewis guns, with scars, with MP5, and they are just patiently shooting each other, in comparison with you just jumping on their heads with SA-1216 and devouring them alive with double RPG and double heavy. This is exactly how I feel like the meta changes, and if you would look at Scar, it became like, oh, on distance, you can feel it. You can feel that it's a lot harder to control. And oh yeah, maybe you're gonna get used to the recoil pattern and it's gonna be better. But in my personal opinion, looking at this, I feel like Scar received like a 10% nerf. 10% nerf, yeah, like 15% nerf maximum. It's still an S tier weapon, 100%, but if I compare it with AK, because it's like a dilemma, right, in the community, or AK or Scar, I would say that AK is, wow, it's so much better. It like, ooh. I feel like AK is just so much better now. Like, it has better recoil, it has better damage range drop-off. Nope, never mind, I cannot hit this guy. Probably because I don't have my sleeve and I'm playing in a sweater, but it doesn't matter. I feel like I feel like you're gonna hit a lot more shots and the damage per magazine is just better. I'm just an AK fanboy, unfortunately. Yeah, SCAR is just like, whoa, it's worse, but not to the point where you would wanna swap it out for another option. So if you are not a fan of AK, if you are not a fan of support playstyle when you're playing for your heavy, I feel like this is not the big of a deal for you, right? So SCAR pretty much remains the same, minus the damage drop-off and recoil. So they adjusted the recoil pattern on FAMAS to make this weapon easier to control, but wait, give me a second. FAMAS was already a weapon that was super easy to control, no? Was it like a weapon that was really, really easy to control, no? Oh, now it's just a hit scan. Like, I don't even... Okay, wait. So... I'm not moving my mouse at all, by the way. Like, okay, let's try further. Oh, so, okay, developers decided to make this weapon idiot-proof, and they decided to overcompensate lack of damage per second with accuracy, meaning that in order to compete with SCAR, you would have to... Oh, wait, what the... Wait, whoa. Chill, bro. Wait, this is actually playable. This is actually playable. Like before, FAMAS would be considered a throw weapon. Whoa. Well, ooh. I gotta try that a little bit more. Wait. Alright, how does it feel on the distance? Well, ooh, especially if you're third-partying and looking at the players that's exposing his back or like the side to you, FAMAS might be a really, really decent option for you, actually. Holy. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Oh. Wow. Nah, wow. I would never... Why would they do it like that? I mean, they want to balance weapons, so you try them all, but... Isn't that overpowered, no? Like, you can cook up the light so fast, and then... It doesn't take much skill for me to do that. Like, the game complements me killing other players not because I'm good, but because I can look in a direction of a target and press left click without holding... And then you compare it with SCAR, and you quickly realize that I have to do so much to kill this person. Like, what? Look at the recoil. It's terrible. It's terrible in comparison. Like, if I want to kill this heavy player, I need to move my mouse. But when you take this weapon... Like, it's idiot-proof, man. It deals less damage, but it's idiot-proof. You will be able to poke reliably now, especially versus mediums and heavies. Oh, God, wait. Okay, maybe the max... Yo, wait, something tells me that FAMAS is gonna be the better weapon than both AK and SCAR. I don't know, SCAR is gonna be better for high skill ceiling players. The ones that have insane aim, but this is a great option if you have terrible aim. This is a great option if you have never opened an aim trainer in your life. This is gonna be a great option for people with low FPS, because they're gonna be like, whoop. I'm just gonna aim in the direction of a person and pray that hits, because I have input lag, because I have terrible frames. Oh, wow. How does it feel in range? Yeah. I mean, as a mid-range... Bro, no. FAMAS is actually crazy now, man. What the hell? Might be the new meta. Wait. I would never expect. You know what I would have expected from them in this patch note? That they would have said, we fixed cheater issue for the next 40 minutes. You can play without cheaters until they find a way to cook it out without it. And then I would assume that they would do something like flamethrower damage 17-18, and that's it. See you next week. We don't give a damn about you guys because it's a weekly update. You know, wait for season 3. They cooked up customs. They changed the weapon balance. They fixed minor and major bugs. Oh my god, the hipfire is also crazy, no? Huh? 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 Nah, bro, wait, what? So you tell me that when I'm crouched... No. Huh? Alright, wait. Well, I mean, you can do that with Scar, right? But I mean, you can do that with Scar, but still. What... Alright, moving on to the next one. Jesus. Alright, this weapon received an RPM buff, which is gonna be like 10% buff. It shoots faster now. The recoil is terrible. Like, if you compare it with FAMAS, where I don't even need to hold my mouse, it's like if I'm trying to spam it, obviously it doesn't work. But if I'm like boom, 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 it's still very, very I don't know. Okay, close range, it's really good. But who told you that you can play close range now with the FAMAS? Who told you that you can play close range where people are playing barricades and Lewis gun and they can just like destroy you? Who told you that you will be able to get close? Even if you stun a person, he's like, oh, I got a FAMAS, bro. I just gotta hip fire you to death. Is that weapon gonna become meta? Nope. They haven't done any changes to... Like, look at that. This guy would have been dead 10 times already with an MP5. Pistol can be viable, but you're just gonna get killed a lot more. You wanna value your light as life. Or life as light. As I've said in my guides, you have to be the last person to engage. You have to be the last person to commit. You have to be the last person to take damage. You have to be the last person to die. And knowing that, 93R is just a terrible weapon for that. You will die a lot more. Like look at the time to kill an MP5. Look at the range on MP5. Like I can cook up lights, I can cook up heavies, I can help my team. Like that guy's half HP. And then you compare it with this abomination and like this guy has every single chance in the world to heal himself. Like this is not reliable. I would not be able to kill the person like that. No, I don't feel like this buff helped this weapon much. It is still... I feel like it's still a B tier option, and if you compare it face to face to a pistol, for example, you'll quickly realize that pistol deals a lot more damage up close. Like, why would you play... Like, look at this one. Holy man. Like, if you play a weapon, you would expect it to be really, really good at its respected role, right? But when you look at the 93R, pistol just deals much more damage and it's a lot easier to control. So I would say that pistol is A tier, 93R is a B tier weapon because it fails at range and it fails at close distance, right? So no, this is an abomination still. One of the biggest meta change this patch is gonna bring us is gonna be a glitch grenade that will last for 5 seconds. Not only that, but... Okay, let me take human being weapon, please. This one. Alright, so glitch grenade is gonna last for 5 seconds, so it's gonna be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Glitch grenade... I would go as far to say as glitch grenade will become pretty useless in the current state of the game. Because, man, 5 seconds? Realistically speaking, it was very, very difficult to glitch someone before, and now you have to be so much faster on the engage timing in order for it to make it better. Because if you look at the fundamental nature of the glitch grenade, you wanted to throw it. You're playing heavy, medium, light composition. You are throwing a glitch grenade from afar because you don't want to die while you're exposed, right? Like you come on invis, you throw a glitch grenade, you say, guys, I'm gonna glitch in 3, 2, 1 glitching. And then if I glitch, my teammates are using the jump pad to pad on the person and kill him while he's glitched. You can glitch buildings. I'm glitching second floor, 3, 2, 1, glitched. Boom. And then you go 5 seconds, bro. By the time your teammates are landing the jump pad, it's already gone. Like glitch grenade is freaking useless now, man. What? What are you supposed to play? I swear to God, it feels like even frag grenade is gonna be better because it deals some significant damage and helps you offensive wise. Nah, bro. Nah. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? How? Like, I'm talking about really high, like, pro level the finals, and even then, like, glitch grenade was super overpowered, super overpowered. Like, 5 seconds is just not enough. I can kite it, I can go behind cover, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can pull up my shield again and shoot you, man. I can barricade myself again. Like, this is just absolutely not enough. 7 seconds would be a perfect middle ground. 7.5 seconds. Perfect middle ground for you to go in last second and try to do something. This, man. Oh no, I don't know. I feel like no, I mean, it was really difficult to use it earlier, and I would definitely not suggest you to play glitch grenades if you are playing solo, because there is no one to follow it up for. Like, you wanna become. Oh, this is actually a shower thought, right? So as a light player, it is your responsibility to become a carry now, man. Like, maybe even teleporter is not an option. Maybe you go gas grenade, frag grenade. I don't know, because like they nerfed the gateway again to the point where you cannot go further than like 70 meters, right? So 69. So is it gonna be better if you still play gateway in comparison with you like going full cash out defense? Because a gas grenade is gonna stop them for 12 seconds, and then double frag is gonna like probably cook up a person, deal significant damage that's trying to steal, right? Because I mean, we'll have to see. I'm not adamant about my decision about this one, but glitch grenade, they overcooked it. Like, it's definitely way more than necessary. Ooh. Oh my god. Like, I understand that, especially now, with heavies being out of position, being forced to play in the open a lot more, because they're playing barricades and stuff, like, your glitch grenade can work, especially when it's not hitting your heavy mesh, when it's not hitting your heavy shield. But again, 5 seconds when a guy is standing behind a barricade is just way too much. Like, you barricade yourself, and glitch grenade does not work on it, and you just being chilling like that, and you destroy everyone like this. This is gonna be the new heavy meta. Probably barricade plus a C4. I don't know, explosive mine is just pretty terrible when it comes to cash out defense. And overall, we are entering the poke meta, where teams are fighting on a distance. They are like cooking each other from range and really don't want to get close. Except the situations where you are absolutely forced to. Barricades cannot be glitched. Barricades cannot be destroyed with bullets. They can only be RPG'd. They can be, but it's like 5 mags of AK. So yeah, you can RPG it, but again, like, you just replace it, and still hook up enemies like that. Interesting change. We will see how it will turn out to be. Other than that, I don't really feel like there's anything more I wanted to speak about. This is all fundamental that will drastically change the meta in the game. We'll have to see how it will perform. We'll have customs now. We have custom games now, finally. We can play tournaments, we can play scrims against like pro players, and oh my god, this is gonna be amazing. I love it. I will see how the meta will change. We will see how they fix the problem with cheaters, because if you are playing ranked, like, it's very, very, very ugly. Every single game you have cheaters. Just borderline impossible to enjoy the game in the current state. We will see how it will turn out to be. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.